Welcome to our podcast, The Pratibha Show. Today's episode is Yoga Unveiled. Let's deep dive into transformative world of yoga with our very esteemed, beautiful, and lovely coach, Rituu Tuteja. With years of experience into yoga, she brings wealth of wisdom and compassion to a podcast. Here we will learn how yoga is not just about physical postures. It is also about mindfulness and spirituality. We'll also see how yoga will help us, to get or find inner peace and to become more resilient during tough times. Feeling so blessed that you're here, Ritu. You're not well. Over to you. Let's start with your introduction and what inspired you to become yoga coach.
So, thank you so much, Pratibha, for such a wonderful and lovely introduction. Thanks for all your kind words. And yeah, what inspired me to come to this journey is like after my basically, after conceiving and after the birth. And I was always very active. I have worked in corporate world for more than 10 years. And after conceiving, I was, feeling like that I am in my body, but still I am not. So, and I used to do yoga since, my childhood. So then I realized the power of yoga, and I took the break from the corporate world because I have to, look after my son, and I was very much clear of my priorities. And that's how I did my certification in yoga, and then I started teaching immediately. And in fact, people started getting the results also. So that was a blessing from the god, I will say. And then I realized the power which I have, and why I should not give it to the others. So basically it's a healing which I can give, so why not? So then I started, and then everyone knows 2020, the story of 2020, the COVID hit, and the offline and everything was shut down. And slowly and gradually, because that time people were not aware of the power of online, digital world. So in 2020, only the digital world started. And towards the end, then, I started slowly with the online sessions. And then again, after in 2021 again I got into the offer from the corporate world, basically the banking. I joined
Hmm.
back again to see like okay, after COVID, let's see how the things are. So again the things were fine, but not that fine, because after doing this yoga and teaching people, I was not able to resonate with the values of the people working in the corporate world. So then I, thought maybe this particular company is I'm not able to. Then I changed one more company, thinking okay, maybe my values will resonate there. But still, it was same there also. So then the recession hit, and the last year in the recession, the people, they were cutting off their employee strength, and I was also one of them. Maybe the God has a calling for me. Then I thought, okay, let me go, and now it's a calling time for me. Let me give my 100% now into this. So yeah, now I am into full time of my coaching, and I am a founder of Miracle Motherhood Club. So I feel blessed to help people. So that's about me.
Wow, I think we require and the world need more people like you.
Thank you, thank you. In fact,
Thank you.
yeah, you as well, because I know you are also doing such a beautiful, service to the entire uh, world, I will say, because you also have your clients from the entire, the outside India as well. So that's where your service is reaching. So all the very best to you as well.
Thank you so much, Ritu. Like it's a kind words, and we should be kind to everyone. So you're kind to me. Thank you so much, and thank you so much for sharing your personal journey. For this, for this yoga, like how you started. And yeah, it's very true that we need more people like you. People think yoga is just about physical postures, but it's much more. It's also about mindfulness. It's also about spirituality, self discovery. So, what do you believe?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right. Because people just think, to get their outer appearance, they need to do yoga. No, it is all about working on your inner thing. Then automatically the outer will keep shaping up. When you get shaped inside, the outside automatically you need not to do anything. So there is a myth in the entire industry will say that no yoga karo, ye ho jayega wo ho jayega, and there are a lot of combinations and different styles which have come. So if styles and nothing will work, but if you are working, connecting yourself and the universe, then everything will be start aligning with you. Basically, when your chakras, we have seven chakras inside us. If there is any blockages anywhere in any of the chakra, so then the things won't work. But when you start working, like in Surya Namaskara, we are working on each and every chakra unknowingly. People get not aware. So if you do Surya Namaskar only daily, then you see the magic start. You will be aware of more of yourself. Say, for example, anger, hatred, jealousy is a common emotion. But people, say no. People say no, it's bad. No, both are good and bad works goes parallelly. If you know good, bad is also there. But if you know how to manage that, then that is the best thing. So when how you can manage, that's where the yoga work.
Yes. Yeah, thank you so much. Because I think people feel that yoga is just about some kind of pranayams, just breathing in and out, right? And just for your health, you want like physical, yeah, like you said, physical things only for your body. It's much more. It's deep. Like it's an inner healing. It's your inner peace, right?
Right. Correct.
So much for your insights, Ritu. Okay. And like, what do you think? Like, when people just start yoga, like they face some kind of barriers when they are just beginners? And if
Yeah.
like, how you will help them to overcome that?
Yeah, many people like, it's a mindset. So since you are also a mindfulness coach, so the mindset is very important. Like if you start anything, you need to be consistent, and consistency is the only key to your success in any of your field, whether it's your relationship, whether it's your of professional, or whether it's if you're going to certain destination. If you're not consistent, then it won't work. You do anything or whatever expensive studios you join, or expensive gyms you join, or expensive diets you take, it won't work. You have to be consistent in your journey. So that's where once you start working on that and mindset, and then automatically you will see start seeing the results. And those results will be a miracle to you, which you will yourself will be surprised, because I have seen that transformation in myself. And it is a miracle I see, and I always bless I feel blessed, and I keep thanking God for that.
And that's why you're sharing that with others now, right?
Yeah, correct. Because I know if I can do it, anyone can do it. And it's a beautiful journey. It's like, when you get up in the morning from the, since your childhood, you were taught to brush your teeth. The same way, if we have been taught this yoga techniques since our childhood, from the
Exactly.
childhood, sorry, then we will be definitely after brushing, we will sit down on the mat and start doing that. But we were not sad. No, I will say we were sad on that part, that we never taught this to our or we were
Yes.
not also taught about this. So
Yes.
let's do this more and more to the coming generation, because they have a very sharp mind. They are smarter than us. They are the Gen Z and millennials of the coming future. So why not, when when we see that yes, they can do wonders to this planet, and this
Yes.
planet needs them more, because as you know how the world is moving, there are a lot of pollution, there are a lot of diseases which are hitting to the in fact the recent studies which has come up, even kids are getting cancer. Why? Because of the eating of the packaged foods. Like both the parents are working, they don't have time. What they have time is they have money, so go to the market, supermarket, buy the packet food, open it up, eat it, or open it up, heat it or eat it, it's not gonna help at all. You in Ayurveda also it has been told that if you eat the fresh food within 1 hour of cooking, then only it will benefit you. So
Yeah,
packaged food will always come with however whatever they write, no preservative. How you can keep that without preservative in that packet, the sealed packet for so
yeah,
long, and that too on the counter? It's not possible. So it's a it's a what do you call a fake selling to the common
good.
people of this world. So we need to be aware of that.
Yeah. Thank you, Ritu. I completely agree with you. Like, it's okay if we have not got, like you're telling, maybe our parents or many parents are there. Maybe they must have not taught these values to their kids. But if we are aware and if we have gone through many things, we have learned from our experience. Now let's teach the world, right? Let's help
Absolutely.
others. I
Yes,
think
yes,
we have helped ourselves. Now let's help others. That's what divine wants, maybe.
yes, yes.
Thank you so much. Lovely smile. Keep smiling.
Thank
Okay.
you. And you too. You have a beautiful smile and you
Thank you.
are beautiful in and out.
Thank you so much. So are you. I think beauty lies in beholder's eyes. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
that's true. That's true.
Okay. And do you want to share any memorable moment or any transformative experience of your student in this
Yes.
yoga journey?
Sure, sure. Definitely, definitely. I have many, but I would love to share one of the miracle, incident which has happened recently. So I also take pre and postnatal sessions. So one of my students, she had a baby, breech baby. So breech baby, I'll tell the audience who are not aware that the head of the baby is up towards the your head, and the legs are down. However, the head should be down and the leg should be up for the normal delivery. So
Okay.
I got to know that she has a breech baby, and I taught her the asanas. And the doctor, the gynae, did not never told her, how to get that breech baby into the normal. But in the scan, luckily it came that the baby is breech. Then I started, researching, and I made sure that baby comes down with normal. So I taught her the asanas. I made her do asanas and the other techniques of yoga. And towards the end, when the last scan happened, you won't believe the baby was in that normal position of delivery. And adding to that, one more miracle happened, that my student, she delivered a normal, she did a normal delivery because she did yoga. She got that strength. She was aware how to deal in the particular situation when she's in labor room, or when she, or maybe before labor room, or during the day of, or maybe during the journey of her, all the three trimesters. So these techniques I was keep telling and I was keep teaching her. So that's how yoga also makes you feel more confident, more stronger, and more resilient, and it makes you more powerful. So everyone should do it, because nobody, and it is also helping the baby and the mother connection, and which is a very beautiful thing, because from the womb, when you're teaching how to connect with your baby, and the baby also feel connected to the mother and the
Yes.
family, that will bring the beautiful bond outside when the baby will come. And also, if you have heard, many parents are complaining that their kids are hyperactive, and that, and this and that. So in this journey, we teach how to make the baby more calmer, more intelligent, with more of wisdom, and more towards the good values. And from the womb, when we are teaching, automatically, the because when we say, no, if you have heard, like, jo aap khate ho, baby will love it when the
Yes.
baby will come out, right? The same, the whatever you think and whatever you teach in the womb to the baby, that same also will reflect when the baby is out, on this planet.
Yes.
So that is one of the miracle, and I feel blessed that I was one of them in helping that student of mine.
Yeah, it's a miracle actually. And I'm also
Yeah.
feeling very glad to know this. And when you told me, about this to me first time, I got a goosebump because it's like, yeah. And I think like you are a prenatal and postnatal yoga coach also, right? For like females. I think more and more females should reach out to you or people like you, so that they can get more help. And the way we are living, the lifestyle we have today, I think it's very much required, right?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, correct. Because we are all running and mostly the females are working. So it's good
Yes.
to work, but it is also good to take care during that time. In fact, later and before as well. But that time it becomes more, more important to take care of you and your baby.
Yeah. So I feel that divine has chosen you for a good service to the world.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. And how do you like include people from different backgrounds to your classes or sessions?
So yeah, so I make sure that all feel aligned, because people come from different folks, like me. I have homemakers, I have the head of finances, the CEO. So when they come in the session, they are all one, because the techniques which I use is for same for everyone. So yeah.
Yeah, that's important, right? Like
Yeah.
I follow Bhagavad Gita and it says we all are soul and part of super soul. So
Yes,
this
yes,
creed
correct.
culture
And I,
is divided us, but we are one soul.
absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Thank you so much. And how do you think like yoga will help us, to find inner peace, or it will help us to become more resilient during our tough times?
So basically, whenever we are feeling overwhelmed, or whenever we are feeling stressed out, whenever we are feeling tired, so first and most important is to be aware of that. So first step is that. Okay. When you are aware, when you become aware that, okay, I'm going through these emotions, then the second step comes is to sit down to some place or go to somewhere where you feel more aligned with you. Okay. And the third step then comes is the start doing the pranayama, if you're aware of, or only if you're not aware of pranayama also, then just do the deep breathing. So for example, if you take the if you inhale in a 4 times, okay, deep inhale 4 times, just exhale 8 times, okay, then you see that instant and magical results, that all your emotions which were going higher and you were not able to you know or you were not able to control them, you will start controlling them. Never allow your emotions to control you. Control your emotions, then that's where your victory will lie.
Yes, I agree with you. Even into a mindfulness, clients, I teach the same. Like whenever I
Wow.
feel stressed, just try to do inhale, exhale, just 4 4 4, or depends on other methods, and that will, give you instant relief, at least from that particular stress. And then you can, try
Absolutely.
later. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
there.
Right.
It's very much helpful. Yeah. Do you want to share any kind of yoga practice or asana, which will take very just few minutes for people to practice? Like whenever they're in stress, right, or something they're going through very bad time, you can share some tips with them that they can practice something and they feel better.
So for more, I mean, whenever you get up daily, like if you don't have time also, but I'm sure you will have at least 10 to 15 minutes for yourself daily, if not 1 hour, or if not 1 hour 15 minutes, at least 15 minutes you can give it to stretch your body, your spine. Basically our spine, because we are mostly now working, sitting and working, and it's a desk job. Okay. And if for the mothers, it's like they are standing in the kitchen, or mostly they are standing. So if you stretch your spine, there are nerves going in between the spine. And when those nerves are getting, blocked, or pressed from the spine, that's where all the problems like sciatica, back pain, they all start, and in fact the cervical and all. So when you stretch your spine and then stretch your, left, right, back, forward and back, that then you'll start feeling the energy flow in your body. Okay, so that stretch is important. And yes, just do it, that breathing, deep breathing, which I just mentioned before this. And then before sleeping, every time, every night, Just do Anulom Vilom for 10 minutes or 10 counts. That's it. And you will have a beautiful sound sleep. And when your mind is calmer and when you have a sound sleep, automatically your next day will be more productive. You will feel more energetic. It's all about prana. When our prana we feel it's very less, or where you know the decrease in prana gives us all these emotions, or feeling hyper, or feeling angry, feeling having anxiety. So but when we do these small things, as small wins leads to the bigger win, which I totally believe in. Small things, when you do every time, you will see the magic happening.
Thank you so much, Ritu, for these beautiful insights. And I agree with you completely because even I do it, and it's really helpful.
One advice: if you want to be healthy, just be aware of your lifestyle and be consistent in your journey, and just take care of your body, because it's a temple which God has given to us, and it's a beautiful place. So don't just take it for granted. So that's what one message I would like to give it to the world.
Yes, Ritu, I totally agree with you, and it's very beautiful advice. And I also believe that if we change our lifestyle in a positive way, it will keep us healthy, even emotionally, even physically, even mentally, right? And if we feel love from inside, we can give it to the outer world too.
At least if we are able to change one soul at a time, then I think we will be feeling blessed. So yeah, that is what our, I think, my and your mission is, to help more and more people, 100,000 people. So let's continue that, and let's come often on this platform so that we can help more souls, like how you are also doing.
Yes, thank you, Ritu. I agree with you, and that's what the motto or the goal is, right? To help yourself and help the world, with your experience. So I
Correct.
completely agree with you, and thank you so much, Ritu, for coming on a podcast because you were not well, and but you have come here and you have given us very beautiful insights. And I completely agree that we have to change our lifestyle, and then only we can feel or find that inner peace, right? God bless you. Stay blessed. Stay mindful. Continue doing yoga and create more people, who find their inner peace via you. Thank you so much.
Pratibha, thank you. I am feeling so blessed. So yeah, thank you so much once again. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Ritu. Hare Krishna. I hope the one who are listening our podcast, are getting lots and very beautiful insights from what Ritu has shared from her life. Stay mindful, stay blessed, and try to bring positive change in your lifestyle. That will give you inner peace. Thank you. Stay connected. Share this podcast to more and more people. Take care. Bye bye. God bless you.